So guys, now after you read comics and listen everything you guys said about what you thought the text would say, first let's remember a few words, okay? So Natalia said about superheroes and Milena said about Marvel, right? And we listened to about the illustration, images, dialogues. So now, after you read the comics, pensando no que vocês já leram, né? Quais as expectativas que vocês tinham e que foram correspondidas? Alguém de vocês pensou numa coisa e aí, de fato, leu isso ali na comics?
Teacher, acho que o das redes sociais.
Eu achei que ia ter smartphone, celular, alguma coisa, e não tinha. Achei very strange.
Okay, that's okay. So, what did you think it could be, and what you really saw in the comics? O que vocês achavam que era e agora de fato aconteceu? Alguém aí falou sobre super-heróis e a gente encontrou super-heróis na comics?
No, teacher. Because when we were talking about the brainstorm, I said that I thought that could be a superhero, but I didn't see any superhero there.
And that's okay. But now, let's look for the title, right, that we analyzed, and look for the text, the comics. What is the relation between the text and the title? Can you recognize some word that make this relation? Can you think the relation because the color of the context or the illustration that you saw? What do you think that could make the relation between the title and the text, the comics?
The words, teacher, because there we saw liking, commenting, yes. And these words are from Instagram or Facebook. I don't know.
Yes, great. And now, let's see one question. Let's see the next slide, and we want to think together. So, thinking this way, what do you think that is the comic subject? And why you think that is the subject of the comics? Someone?
Teacher, I think that is the manner people, a maneira como as pessoas atuam nas redes sociais, o que elas fazem.
The behavior, right?
Behavior.
Yes.
I think so, teacher.
Okay, so let's go back here and look for the comics again, okay? So look for the comics. Did you notice the presence of a cell phone here?
No, teacher.
No, right? Somebody said before in our class that maybe could be something relation with the cell phone or computer, but we really saw in this comic the presence of a cell phone.
No, and it's crazy because we are talking about the social media and we are using these words, but we don't have a cell phone, teacher.
Yes, if you look at the first comics, we have a girl and we have a behavior that is the following, right? So we have another girl and she likes something about this girl and she decided to follow him. Okay, so we have a behavior that is found on the social media But here we have the real life, the face-to-face, okay? So it is important to think about the relationship between our behavior online and face-to-face, thinking about the huge proportion of influence that we receive from social media. And if, in fact, we let ourselves be affected by what we see there. But now, let's just think about this, okay? In another class, we will discuss more about it. And now I would like to look at the last comic. Can you read for me, Evelise?
The first teacher.
The last, o último ali.
The last. Okay. Watching stories.
So, what's going on over there? What's going on over there? Sorry.
It's a girl who is watching another girl by the window. Teacher, am I doing it when I'm watching stories?
Sorry, I can't understand you.
Am I doing it when I'm watching stories?
Yes, you're doing something. And what do you do when you watching stories?
I am at her home.
Yes.
That's true.
Now here we have a window. We have a girl that watching stories, and she watching what another girl it's doing, right? So, em que outros lugares a gente vê esse tipo de comportamento acontecendo? Nós sabemos isso nas redes sociais, nós sabemos isso nas nossas vidas presenciais. I have a neighborhood that make this act a lot, all the day.
Me too. Às vezes eu mesma, teacher, fico olhando na janela o que tá acontecendo na rua.
This could happen. So now we gonna look for the next slide, and we wanna answer this question. Is this, thinking in the last comic, is this real in your life? Have you ever been stalked?
Yes, teacher. I
Yes.
was
How
stalked.
do you feel?
Afraid. I was afraid of the person because she was crazy.
I believe. And how could you, how you discovered that you...
I discovered by a friend. He told me because she created a fake of me.
Oh, there is very scary.
Yes.
So let's look for the other side, okay? Do you know who does it? Maybe a friend or a family, maybe you. Do you know?
I don't know. I don't make this, teacher. I don't like this.
Yeah, but
Don't
you
like.
but you know who does it. Do you have a friend, maybe a sister, maybe your mother
No, teacher.
that you...
I don't have interest in other people.
Oh, congratulations for your behavior. And you, Giovanna, do you know
Yes, teacher. Some friends.
some friends?
Some
And
friends.
you?
I'm very curious.
They are.
Yes, do you do it?
Yes, they do a lot, but me, just when it's necessary.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Congrats. But now thinking about this behavior, with social media or networks, do you use to discover some information about something that you're looking for?
Instagram.
Instagram. Do you think
Yes.
the Instagram is the best social media that you have
Yes.
to? Yes. Why?
I love
Why?
because we can see the photos of a lot of people, and the place where you can find more information is on comments.
Right, very good. And the
I,
visualizations.
Sorry.
teacher,
Can you say, Evelise?
I like YouTube because I like to watch the tutorial of make. I
That
love make.
it's another way of to looking for something or find some information, right? So,
Yes.
um, has this acting, stalking, uh, made you spend many hours there? Vocês gastam muito tempo lá nessas redes sociais? Vocês já perderam algum compromisso ou qualquer pausazinha vocês estavam ali buscando informação de alguém?
Teacher, yesterday I was searching for a person who a friend asked me, and then I don't know what happened. It's during all afternoon, and I forgot to do my homework.
That's okay. That's okay. It's happened, right? It is
Yeah.
something that we have to thinking about, okay? But now we wanna continue with the teacher Edelise.
Okay.